Hey guys, all right, we're gonna get the camera turned around. I am actually driving, but I wanted to pass on a tip to you that came to me this morning when I was actually working out. And one of the things that Joel Osteen, I'm actually listening to Living Your Best Life Now by Joel Osteen. And so I'm listening to this and I'm thinking to myself, therein lies another tip that grandmother used to say. Like he said, because if you find that you are procrastinating, if you find that you put off the most important things, if you find that you're not getting a lot done, but what you are getting done does not get you closer to your goals, there is a tip. So he was saying this morning, and for those of you who know Joel Osteen, he's very, very positive, right? So before I get started, if you guys could maybe do some sharing, if you could like swipe left, right, up or down, depending on your phone, and maybe, hey, how are you? Hey, Renelle. Hey, Renelle. If you guys could maybe share, that would be great, because I would like for as many people as possible to find value in what I'm about to say. But so I'm listening to Joel Osteen and hey Lee. So I'm listening to Joel Osteen, and what he said was, a lot of times, and you guys may have heard it as well, people say, someday, one day, tomorrow day, next week day. It's always like, I'm going to do it, but not today. And as grandmother used to say, there's no time. Thank you so much for sharing. There's no time like the present, right? She said, why put off tomorrow what you could do today? So what is grandma's tip? Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? So what I had to do, and I am, whenever I'm being coached and I'm asked, what are some of the things that you need to fix about you? One major thing that I have to fix about Janice is I like putting off to the last minute what should have been done a long time ago, right? So I have to fight the procrastination bug. So this is what my mentor, Coach Phil Gerdes, has taught me to do. And so for those of you who are listening and taking notes, number one of the things that Joel Osteen said, and one of the things that Phil Gerdes said, is he said, you got to make a definite decision and do it now. So number one, write the word down now. Just think to yourself now, what are the things that you should have already done that you need to get done like right now? Because as Joel Osteen said, when we say I'm going to do it on another day, or tomorrow day, or a different day, the only day that we have promised is today. Hey, honey girl, the only day that we have promised, guys, is today. So why would we put off till tomorrow what we can actually do today? Hey, Perkins. So what I'm saying to you, number one, you want to just write down the word now in big bold print, or impress it in your head, the word now. Number two is to make a list. And this is kind of what has really helped me, because what my coach does is make a list of everything that absolutely needs to be done. So it's always a good idea at night before you go to bed, when you're drinking your hot tea or whatever the case may be, it's a great idea to write down a list of all the things that need to be done. Let your mind go free, not what's most important, least important. Just write down everything. And then come back and prioritize those things that you have to do. So the ones that are critical, the ones that are critical, go ahead and put an A beside all of those. So write the letter A beside those that absolutely, positively take top priority. But guys, sometimes you got to prioritize the priority, because a lot of times we run off to take care of emergencies or what's urgent when we only really need to do what needs to be done. So write an A beside everything that's a priority, but then prioritize the priorities by having numbers beside the A. So something that's most critical will be A1. Something that's critical but can be done by the end of the day could be like an A6, depending on how many A's you have. And then what are the next most important things to get done? Meaning they need to be done before the end of the day. They don't have to be done in the morning, but they really need to be done by the close of, by the evening. Those things you would give a B. So the letter B would be beside the things that you kind of need to just go ahead and get done tomorrow, but they're not critical. Those are B's. But then, of course, you prioritize those as well. And then the C's are things that you like to get done tomorrow, but it could be done in the next 2 or 3 days. And guys, that's going to keep you. Now, but wait, because this is Janice. So Janice would look at the list, and typically, guys, y'all know, if it's an A, it's something we are just not trying to do. It's something we rather not do, like making those phone calls. Y'all know how it is. You rather not get a no. The follow-up, you rather not find out that they're not interested. You know, the things that are gonna make us the most money are the things that can cause pain. So they're the things that we'll put off. Okay, so here is the trick. Number 3, do it. Number 3, do it. You just gotta do it. I was talking to my coach the other day, and he said this is one of those things that you have to make a definite decision and then just do it. So then number 3 is you gotta just do it. You just gotta start with A1 and get it done. Strike it off the list. A2, strike it off the list. A3, strike it off the list. Guys, get it done. Don't go to the easiest things, which are normally the C's and some of the B's. Go to the toughest, most uncomfortable things that you know you need to get done, and then just do it. Grandma used to say, why put off till tomorrow what you can do today? Grandma used to say, right? There is no time like the present. And here's what Joel Osteen said. There is no such thing as I'm going to do it someday. The only day that you are guaranteed is the day that you're in. Get it done. Do it today. I had to pluck the old Janice off my shoulder. Miss, wait. Miss, we can do it later. Miss, we ain't got to do it now. Miss, well, we got time. I had to let her go, and I had to introduce myself to my new improved Janice, because we're all working on being improved. We're not perfect, right? Guys, take it from Grandma. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do right now. I love you guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow on the show, and have an incredible day. I hope you found value. If you found value, give me a few hearts, and if you found value in it and you feel like somebody could use it, by all means, thank you. By all means, share it with somebody you feel that could find value as well. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.